All right, this new game, it's I believe it's a sinking city, and pretty much I don't know, I haven't played the game yet, but we'll see how it turns out to be. Let me go change some settings here because the controller looks so slow. Okay, let me see. Gameplay. Camera sensitivity is gonna have to go up, up, up. Vibration, I'll just leave that off. Subtitles, okay, we'll turn it on. Invert Y camera, nope. Perfect, let's see if this is fast enough. Still slow, but it'll do for now. All right, let's see. Can we pick up the gun or what? Okay, do we need items in here? Dear Mr. Charles Reed, blah, 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 blah. Yeah. Can you pick up the gun or no? Okay, so there's a case book, there's an evidence map, mind's eye, follow the omens. Oh god, there's so much crap. The game is already confusing.
Never we can trust a tourist advertisement.
Yeah, that's what you did, huh? You trusted that advertisement that got you here in the never-ending dream world. Oh, no, you open it. Gunpowder, cooling springs, and shell casing. Can we pick up the gun now? I guess not. I wonder why can't we pick up the gun? All right, let's just see what we can find out here and what's going on in this place, because he's in some kind of what is this thing? Am I supposed to do something with it? Oh no, you don't want to do that. All right, so we got the gun here. It does fire, right? Yeah, it does fire. Okay. Maybe there's something on this pistol we need to open or unlock, just like in Resident Evil games.
Hope I never have to use it, but something tells me I will.
Yep, then you take it. That is right. That is right. We take the gun. Key evidence collected. Okay, so apparently he's in some kind of looks like a dream
Never
thing.
Trust a tourist advertisement
That keeps on repeating itself of something. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, there's a dude right here.
Now get out.
Wait, you just got us here to get out? That's it? Let's climb up. He says climb up. Can we climb up?
At last, Mr. Charles Reed. What a pleasure to finally meet you in the flesh.
Nice to meet you.
Johannes van der Berg, at your service. I did promise to meet you the moment you arrived.
Ah, much obliged, Mr. Vanderberg. I guess I didn't expect you to mean so literally.
Please call me Johannes. But where are my manners? Welcome to the proud city of Oakmont. Alas, now is not its finest hour, though it is its most important.
All right, so we got a type of vampire type of deal here, what we did in the vampire game, where we have to answer like certain questions. We might get different answers with it. Let's see what the hell I'm gonna ask him.
You said you know someone who can help me with my problem. The visions have been getting worse.
Such vividness of dreams is not uncommon here in Oakmont. By chance, the man I spoke of, Robert Throgmorton, is already at the port. He has dedicated a lot of time and effort to investigate this issue. Alas, I fear he has a more pressing matter on his hands.
Well, we're not gonna ask him about his suit because it doesn't look like his nice suit. It doesn't. All right, what is the Robert Throgmorton?
I find Mr. Throgmorton.
Don't worry, you can't miss him. Throgmorton tends to stand out from the crowd.
Reaching Oakmont was no easy task. Most maps I found didn't mark it, and this rickety packet ship is the only one that sailed here. Why is that?
Oakmont is no ordinary place. Its unique geographical position and the flood, a recent natural disaster, make it nigh impossible to reach. But you made it, Mr. Reed. I'm sure the tides of fate would have brought you here one way or another.
Okay, we keep getting questions over a question. So, the flood. Let's see. Well, let's ask him what's Robert Throgmorton
Can
like.
you tell me a little about Mr. Throgmorton?
A remarkable creature. Scion of a robust bloodline. A philanthropist, a scholar, and the patron of the famous Oakmont University. A man of great ambitions and even greater ego. Do not make him wait.
All right, so now we know that he's a creature. So he's not like a human type of deal here. So let's ask him about the flood.
What about this flood?
It began 6 months ago. Storms raged for several weeks, and the water has risen ever higher without receding. Now the city is cut off from the mainland. I must say I rather like it, despite the inconvenience. Atmosphere, you know?
Okay, now we finally got. Let's ask him about his suit.
That's an eye-catching suit.
Thank you, Mr. Reed. A mere flood is no excuse for one to abandon one's style.
I take it you're a big fan of yellow.
Well, I have a particular weakness for it. Call it a personal quirk.
All right, so now we know that he has a weakness, which is maybe the yellow color or something. He likes yellow stuff. It might come in handy later on in the game. But now let's see. We need a place to stay here.
I'll need a place to lay my head while I'm here. Any recommendations?
Fear not. I've already feathered a nest for you. There's a room in your name at the Devil's Reef Hotel. Here's the key.
Sounds charming.
Don't judge a book by its cover, Mr. Reed.
What do you do here? Let's ask him that.
Days, Mr. Vanderberg.
I host a philosophy club for the like-minded intelligentsia, gathering seeds of thought like moths drawn to a flame.
Does Oakmont really have much of a market for philosophy these days?
There is no consciousness without pain, Mr. Reed. No better moment for clarity than times of hardship.
All right, final question. I hope so.
What's the best way to get around Oakmont? I'd like to drop my things at the hotel.
Most locals go by foot or by boat. I've got the latter sorted for you. There's one waiting outside the port.
You're too kind, Johannes. Can you steer me towards the Devil's Reef?
Take this map. I've marked the hotel and a few other key places.
Other places? Like what?
You're a private eye, yes? Well, I've highlighted the police station, city archive, newspaper, places you'll need to get to the truth. This city is insular, its ways mysterious. No one will take you by the hand, so you better know where to turn in search of a lead.
Okay, goodbye then.
That's it for now, I think. Thanks for helping me get my bearings.
No. The pleasure was mine, Mr. Reed.
Oh, before you go, how can I get in touch with you later?
Don't worry about that. I'm the kind of man who finds you.
Okay, let's see if we have any other questions to find him. So basically, this is the whole map thingy. These are the things he marked probably. The Oakmont City Port. Devil's Reef Hotel. Okay, this is where we're going. Place a marker because that's where we're going to go. Here's the Hospital of St. Mary, Asylum, Oakmont University, and Oakmont City Hall. Nothing else was marked anywhere else. All right, let's see what we got here. We got inventory, we got gun, we got a pistol, and we got this thingamajigger. It's called first aid kit. And then on the skills, we have to unlock lots of skills. Damn. All right, so in the skill part, there's the combat proficiency, vigor. That's probably his heart. Mind is mind. You know, the way he gets crazy stuff. He can reload. Probably. All right. Let's see where we're going. Okay, so this is the back to the boat, and this is the only way that looks like it's the way. Oh, what is he doing? What are you up to, kid? You judging somebody or somebody judging you? What's wrong with you,
The
kid?
end is nigh. It will begin again. What is down comes up. The seed is sowed.
Yeah, blah, blah, blah. The seed is sold. Your soul is sold. Yourself is sold. Okay, anything else I can find? Oh, look at that. We got a flashlight. Oh, there's a big fish. Oh, that looks like a shark bitten by other sharks. All right, I know where to go, but we're just going to look around, see if we can find something. A lot of people standing around lurking. All right, let's see what this guy has to say up here. I think that's the creature that dude was talking about. What is this? Under the knee keel bar exit. Okay, I don't give a damn about that. What's up, dude?
I don't care about your petty excuses. No one leaves the port until my son is found, and that is fine.
Excuse me. Are you Robert Throgmorton?
I am, but not interested. Go away.
The name's Charles Reed. I'm a private investigator, just arrived from Boston. I was told you might be able to help me.
Private investigator, you say? Well, perhaps we can help each other.
All right, another series of dumb questions. Let's see. What happened to your son, okay? What do you know about the vision? Your features are unusual, okay? Well, obviously he's a monkey or an ape or something. Let's ask him about his son.
If I may ask, what happened to your son?
Why do you care? What's your angle, outsider?
Well, like I said, I'm a PI. Finding people is kind of my specialty.
Is it? Well, Albert was part of a deep-sea expedition I commissioned. This useless fool over here says he found Albert washed ashore in a lifeboat. Says he was barely conscious, out of his mind, talking gibberish in some other language. That he even tried to bite him.
And you don't believe him?
Complete malarkey. I know my Albert. I raised him strong and smart, the best of his kind. It couldn't have been him. Albert's disappearance is the work of Innsmouthers. Mark my words.
Yeah, you probably forgot to give him bananas, so he went bananas on everybody. All right. What are the Innsmouthers? Or okay, let's ask him this.
I'm the biggest fan of these Innsmouthers.
Those fish-faced freaks have overrun this city since the police burned Innsmouth to the ground. But now, those filthy migrants occupy half this damn city. The port, Grimhaven Bay, Salvation Harbor, the shells. They are everywhere.
So they're just refugees.
Hardly. They've taken work from the local fishermen. They stir and agitate against us, the Throgmorton family. We are the pillar of this community, not to mention that crime rates have skyrocketed. Simply speaking, they are a big stinking pile of trouble.
Okay, we got two of these questions now. Why do we have to ask him about his features?
I would
Okay.
give a man to speak to about visions, outbreaks of hysteria. I'm trying to get to the bottom of it myself.
Another newcomer with another problem. Yes, I know what you speak of.
Can I ask you a few questions?
How dare you? My son Albert is missing, and no one in this Innsmouth-ridden city will do a damn thing. But yes, Let's talk about your dreams.
All right, let's ask him. I mean, we know the guy is cuckoo, so we'll try to find his son. Let's see if he says something.
Mr. Throgmorton, let me help you. I'm rather good at tracking down missing people. I'll find Albert.
What makes you think you can do it? Oakmont is not exactly friendly to new arrivals.
Let's just say I tend to see things that others miss. And anyway, what have you got to lose? Sounds like you could use every man you can get.
Vera. You have a point, newcomer.
Sorry, did you just say Vera? What does that mean?
You had better get used to the Oakmont dialect, outsider. That is, if you want to fit in. It is a fascinating blend. Vera means fine. I was saying, we have a deal.
I see. Thank you.
Let's talk about his hideous face.
The question, but I've never met a man quite like you before.
That's because no man measures up to the Throgmorton lineage. Proud and powerful blood flows through our veins. My father united with a certain royal family, which has blessed all our offspring with these exquisite features.
I need to know more about what happened to Albert.
Dane, did you not listen at all? I already told you everything. After leaving on the expedition, Albert was found on the shore in a lifeboat. This fisherman supposedly brought him to their house, and then left to call me. But when I arrived here, my son was nowhere to be seen.
Anything else?
Clearly, something suspicious occurred inside the house. I suggest you stop dawdling and go see for yourself.
Where's the house where this all happened?
For Kay's sake, I thought you were a private eye. We're standing right in front of it.
As much as I'm enjoying the weather, Mr. Throgmorton, it's time for me to get started.
Find my son, newcomer, and be quick about it.
Yeah, we'll find you, monkey boy. Okay, evidence. I don't want to read any evidence, anything on the map. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's see where he died. Or did he die, or he got chopped up into monkey pieces. Uh-oh. We got cops.
Let's see what you find, newcomer.
Oh, you'll see. We'll find some.
Hello? Hey, can you hear me?
Oh, my head. What? Who are you? Are you police? I've already told them everything.
It's okay. I'm Charles Reed, private eye. Mr. Throgmorton hired me to find his son.
Oh, okay. What do you want?
Tell me about yourself.
Name's Will Hammond. I'm a fisherman. We all are. Live here together. Me, poor fella Paul, Barry, and Innsmouther Lewis Flynn. We moved here after the flood. I worked on the railroad, but the rail ain't kicking anymore, so I started fishing. It was add or starve.
I want to know what happened here. Every detail.
I don't remember much. Me, Paul, and Lewis, we were here. This is our house. Barry was outside, on his business. Then he came back carrying Throgmorton's son. He was unconscious, barely breathing. Barry left again to call Mr. Robert.
Then what?
We put the guy in Lewis's room. Then he started to make these horrible sounds and, okay, my head began to burst. And he woke up. And after that, I don't remember a thing, just dreams. Drowned streets, a sleeping giant, a voice that called me.
That sounds familiar.
Yeah, he got some monkey business too.
Who is this K you keep mentioning?
Outsiders, show some respect. K is our lord, our light, our love.
Sorry, I didn't know. Where are all the other guys?
That's Paul there on the floor. K be with him. Barry's outside with Mr. Throgmorton. Lucky rascal missed everything. And I have no idea where Lewis or Throgmorton's son got to. Starting to suspect the worst.
Do you know how Paul died?
I don't know. When I pulled myself together, he was already gone. Kay, have mercy on his soul.
I'll leave you to it. Take care of yourself, Will.
Please, Detective, sir, tell me the truth. Could it be me? Did I kill Paul? Or, Kay, did I kill him?
I don't know yet, Will. The police will stop anyone coming in or out of here, so I suggest you just try and get some rest.
I'm afraid of what I might dream. My head! I still hear those voices.
I can barely recognize the face of the poor fella. He was beaten to a pulp. I'm surprised they don't have someone's portrait here.
You're as surprised just as I am, you stupid detective. I think this is the murder
I've seen
knife.
guys like this before. Masterful work. Seems like Prohibition hasn't affected Oakmont too much. So that's what an Innsmouther looks like.
Ooh, damn. Oh, hello. What is this? Does it open? Ooh, look at that. I can do the eye thing.
Glenna, Nehri, Glenna, Gebhal, Nugulina,
Uh-oh, he's talking Spanish. Oh my god, I don't speak Spanish. Can we take this? No? Okay, we're done. Uh-oh. How do I turn off this eye thingy? Okay, there it is. Okay, I was like, I'm trapped in some kind of a vortex or something. Oh, hello.
Choo choo. Choo choo.
Alcohol? Sure. You can have a bite in it.
Head! I still hear those voices.
There was a fierce fight here, but someone tried to flee.
Man, this game is so weird right now. Gunpowder, shell casing, okay. Hello? Something up there, isn't it? Ooh. Wait, what the hell? Okay, so we have entered into a new dimension. Yeah, this dimension sucks. I can't see nothing. Oh, okay.
What's happening?
Take this, ape face.
Oh, he killed him. Oh my god. See that ape face? Some dude just killed some dude. Alright, let's see what we got here. So he probably fled.
Run!
Okay, let's see what we have here.
Yeah, run!
Okay, somebody smacked him. Somebody smacked somebody.
Take this, ape face.
Yeah. Alright, so this is probably what happened. 1, 2,
Take this, ape face.
3.
Yeah, run!
When Albert Throgmorton woke up, he was not himself. He attacked the fishermen and his hysteria spread to them. When he got wounded, he fled.
Press for more information. Mind place. Okay, press to open casebook. Okay, so options. No, not this options. And switch to Mind Palace. Combine pairs of relevant clues to get evidence, crucial information, deduction. Okay, let's see. Casebook. Where's my casebook? All right, this is gonna be really bullshit. Okay, so we have to align the case here. Lewis shot without warning. Okay. All right, and then wait, what? All right, so Lewis shot somebody without a warning. Albert attacked the fisherman. Oh, was it Lewis? Yeah, Lewis did the warning thingy. Okay. And then Thogmorton fled or feud. There you go. That's 1. Okay. Oh, you gotta solve all of them. Okay. So then Albert, was it Albert? Albert attacked the fisherman. Where's Albert attacked? And then I forgot what the hell happened. Was a student missing? Okay. Now the case book is solved. Well, that one is solved. I don't know about this one yet. Okay, but anyway.
It would take tremendous effort to move this thing, let alone tossing it over like
Let's
this.
see what you find.
There was a fierce fight here, but someone tried to flee.
Come on, run. Okay, so somebody did fled. There's this guy right here running in the black suit or black thingy. Okay. Somebody's begging.
So the fisherman pursued Albert, even let off a few shots.
All right, where did you go? Come on, Albert, let's go. Here, Albert. Okay, so he did shot him. Did he go this way or did he go that way? Okay, right here.
Even though Albert was wounded, he managed to climb that high. Robert wasn't exaggerating when he said he raised him strong.
Come on, which way did he go? Yeah, you keep shooting their stuff. I bet you there was something outside too.
There's something in the pocket.
Louis, please just give me one more week. I know I owe you money, but I am underwater like everyone else right now. I don't hear blah, 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 blah. Peter. All right, so he went probably down there. Okay, yeah, see? He probably got smacked in the face. Okay, the door is locked. It requires a key of some kind.
The door won't budge.
Of course. Ha! We can break them. Oh, okay. What we got here? A dead body.
One fatal round to the forehead.
Oh, God.
That's no accident. This was deliberate.
I just killed something, didn't I? This creature. I got 9 bullets left. Oh my God, I need more. Let me see if I can get a pistol. God, I don't have enough bullets to punch everybody. Oh, look. Uh-oh. Looks like there's another creature here. Okay, so we gotta solve another mind place. Okay, let's see here. No, not this one. By owner is inevitable to Louis with, let's see here. Albert fled when wounded? Was it? No, okay. Yeah, of course. All right, the next show is gonna be the owner or Lewis. There you go. Lewis may be at the bar. Okay, so now we know. This is the monkey boy.
One fatal round through the forehead.
Yeah,
That's no
that.
accident. This was deliberate.
Yeah, actually, people don't just shoot people in the head, blind spot, you know. Oh, wait, there's no way out here? Okay, there we go. We got a way. Oh, come on, let's go out. Come on, you did it again. Fine. We'll take the other route. Thank you very much. We need to find more gunpowder. Can we mix stuff up or something? Okay, let's look at the map. Where is this bar at? Warehouse, evidence collected. Okay, the evidence collected. Oakmont City Point. Where's the bar at? All right, let's just get out of here. I can't find the bar. I'm confused. All right, let's go talk to that dude again.
Mr. Throgmorton, I'm afraid I have bad news.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I found your son in the basement of a nearby warehouse. I'm sorry, but he was murdered. Shot in the head and the body hidden.
No. It cannot be true. No, no, no. I don't believe it. No.
My condolences, Mr. Throgmorton. I had hoped for a happier outcome.
Your condolences will not bring him back. So much of our blood spilt for nothing. So much effort in vain. My poor Albert. Tell me you know who did it. I want to look him in the eyes, make him beg for mercy.
Seems like he was a fisherman by the name of Lewis. He had a gun and pursued Albert after he fled the house.
Lewis it is, then. What do you know of him?
Turns out you were right. He's an Innsmouther.
Those filthy scum have done it now. When I'm through with them, they will rue the day they dared lay a finger on a Throgmorton. Bring me that dirtbag Lewis. He and I are due a reckoning. Do this for me, and I'll help you with anything you need.
Mr. Throgmorton, I've encountered something,
What? I don't have all day.
some unusual creatures, and they sure weren't friendly.
You've seen a wild beast, Mr. Reed. I'm somewhat surprised to see you still alive. Those unsettling things appeared after the flood. I've commissioned a few studies on them, but we know little more than when we started. They're aggressive, but fortunately not immune to gunfire.
Yeah, I learned that firsthand.
Try to avoid them when possible. And when you can't, keep your weapons handy.
Bye.
Okay, so I guess we gotta go somewhere now, which I don't know where I'm supposed to go, but we did all these clues and evidence collected from here. We can try to go to Oakmont port or something. Let's see here. Passage block, hospital. Library, the city hall. There's probably another hospital. Oh, it's this asylum.
I gave you clear instructions, did I not?
Yeah. You want me to go and shoot that dude?
I've said everything I know.
No, you don't. You never said anything.
Don't do anything stupid, newcomer. And keep your hands where I can see them.
Yeah, we're gonna do a lot of stupid stuff now. Where is this bar? We gotta find this bar wherever this guy is in the bar. All right, let's just go this way and see if we can find the bar. Oh, right here, bar under the keel. I guess this is the bar.
Oh, yeah. Hey.
Yeah, sorry, I don't have any dineros.
You look familiar. But
Yeah.
Billy hasn't seen you around.
We're all familiar. Oh, here we go.
Stay alert. Monsters lurk underground. They're everywhere.
Mr. Carpenter's food giveaway with this darn port closure.
Yeah.
Welcome to Under the Keel. What do you want?
I need to find Lewis. I've seen some unsettling creatures around.
I'm looking for a man by the name of Lewis Flynn. Any chance he's here?
Yeah. Even if I knew, I don't rat to newcomers.
As it happens, I know you owe a debt to Mr. Flynn. Trouble is, I found your note near the dead body of Albert Throgmorton, son of Robert. So, it seems Lewis is in trouble. Might have even come here to hide. But you hand him over and he won't be back to collect what you owe. Get me?
Throg. That would explain the blood. Fine. If it gets me out of this mess, you can have him.
So?
He's upstairs. Here's the key. You gotta promise to deal with him, once and for all. But save the shooting for outside, huh?
Smart man. There's your good deed for the day. I've seen some unsettling creatures around. Like nothing I've ever encountered. What are they?
So you met a wild beast, newcomer. No one knows what they are, but consider yourself lucky to still be in one piece. They arrived in the flood. Some say they come from the sea. Others that they are Kay's punishment for us.
And what do you say?
If it bleeds, you can kill it. Keep your gun handy. And if you want to erase the memory, I sell a perfect cure right here. Remember, better to be a coward and live than brave and dead. Unless you're a newcomer.
Bye.
Yeah, goodbye. All right, let's find some stuff if there is any of them here. I don't need to talk to this dude. Can I go back here? Thank you. What is this? Okay, here we go. All right, we got gunpowder, coil springs, and 2 shell casing. Anything else or something here creeping? All right, nothing need to be obliged about. Let's go let's go upstairs and see if we can find Lewis here. Here, Lewis. Here, kitty.
What the? Get the... Oh.
What? I thought he was gonna cuss me out. I don't think there is anything else up here. Alright, let's go downstairs. Talk to some kind of lady. Or a lady friend, if there is any here. Oh, here we go.
Come closer.
You're some kind of fortune teller?
Yes, my dear, yes. Oh, it's so clear. Your path holds many surprises, newcomer.
Do tell.
Really? Like what?
Not so fast, newcomer. I see many things. For a small fee, I'll tell you some of them.
All right, how much? $1?
Your money has no value here, newcomer. After the flood, Oakmonters deal in the practical. Booze, smokes, and bullets. And I'll make it easier for you. I don't smoke.
Okay, so you don't smoke. Alright, tell me what for one bullet.
Holds.
Good. Let me focus. The
Focus,
sea
really?
will be generous in the coming days. Many gifts delivered, and many will regret partaking.
I don't think I follow.
I see old and new. A hard heart against an iron will. Whoever wins, you win too. But you'll only see that from inside a metal cage. And tall pillars, circled by the dead. A race from one to the next, as time itself laughs.
That made no sense.
I think I'd like my bullet back.
It is what it is. The truth will out soon. Me, I just caught an early glimpse.
Why do I feel like I got scammed?
Oh my god, you guys scammed.
Your fate.
Yeah, embrace your fate, you idiot. I think I shouldn't have given the bullet. Alright, let's see what we got in the map. Uh-oh, we got the case book. Okay, so we got the key. Lewis, the insmother that killed Albert Throckmorton, may be hiding in the bar. Yes, we know. Okay. All right, let's go open up some doors.
Hey, who are you? What are you doing?
Charles Reed, private investigator. Mr. Throgmorton hired me to find his son Albert, so I think you know why I'm here.
Throg. That darn bartender. It was all that crazy ape's fault. You hear me?
Calm down. I only want to speak, for now. But no, if you reach for your gun, you'll hit the floor faster than you can say poetic justice.
I got nothing to hide.
Okay, so let me see. Forget about asking him why do you look like that. He's ugly.
Start at the beginning. What happened?
We were in our house, me, Paul, and Will. Barry'd gone to the sea. Though I told him that it would only bring bad luck. If he'd listened to me, we'd all still be alive.
Come on, Lewis. Focus.
Right. Well, Barry dragged that damn ape to our house. He was bragging about how much Mr. Throgmorton would give us for saving his son. But that ape, he was out cold. Then woke in an instant and started screaming, attacking us. After that, can't remember a thing.
What kind of... why do you... your face, it's,
Oh, so you're here to attack me just because I look different to you? Wanna spit
Yeah, you
on me,
suck.
whisper to your friends? What's new?
No, I'm sorry. I didn't know how to ask. I've just never met someone like you before.
He's a fish. He's a big fish.
Mother's bodies were blessed by the sea. You're gonna see a lot of us here, so you better get over it. We are proud of who we are.
Yeah, the fish actually came to the land and turned it into a human now. Or they're trying to turn it to be a human.
Shot to kill. No warning, no second chances. You pursued Albert even after he fled. Why?
I can't remember it. When he woke, it was like a bloody mist descended over me. First thing I recall after is that darn warehouse and me covered in blood. I had no idea what happened, though I suspected it had something to do with that ape. Turns out I was right.
The things you did to Albert don't look like a bloody rage. A fatal shot to the head, a hidden body. One might start to wonder if it was deliberate.
I don't know what to say. I wasn't myself.
Okay, he wasn't himself.
I hear there's a bit of a feud between the Innsmouthers and the Throgmortons. Care to fill me in?
Those apes hated us from the moment we arrived in Oakmont. Our home was destroyed. We just needed a place to stay. The Blackwood Grand family sheltered us, but others were not as hospitable. We needed jobs, food, and medicine. The city denied it all.
And so?
We had to fight for every crumb of bread. And those Throgmortons in their high castle only made our life harder, always conspiring behind our backs, always setting people against us. I'd love to see them suffer like we suffered.
You mentioned a grand family. What do you mean?
So you're a newcomer, huh? Explains a lot.
Yeah, a newcomer with a gun. Answer the question.
Okay. People here are crazy about bloodlines and tradition and reputation. The head honchos of Oakmont are called the Grand Families. There's the Carpenters, who control most of the city's underworld, the Blackwoods, who share kin with Innsmouthers through the Marsh family.
And let me guess, the Throgmortons.
Right, those filthy apes. Now that most of the Blackwoods are gone, there's nobody left to protect us Innsmouthers.
I think I've got all I need.
Please, Mr. Reed, don't tell Throgmorton about me. I know I'm in no position to ask. I didn't want to do whatever it is I did. Honest, have mercy, please. I have a family. Without me, they'll starve.
All right. I'll think about it.
This is not exactly cut and dry. I need some time to think.
Perhaps I can offer something to grease your grinds. I still have a few bullets on me.
We have a deal.
I arrived here unprepared for business. You give me a little something to get started, and my lips are sealed.
I knew you'd understand. Here you are, Mr. Reed.
All right, we got some stuff from him.
I told you the truth, I swear.
Yeah, you told us the truth, you lying bastard. Okay, so he was, there you go. Are we supposed to do something here?
Where?
Cool. All right, dude. We promised we're not gonna tell. Don't worry. Let me see if there's anything else we need to. He was mentally challenged. Okay. Lewis could help with Oakmont while under some sort of mental influence. He couldn't control his actions and thus can't be blamed. Okay, well. All right, let's go tell him that he's in the bar. Ah, yeah. I'm gonna go tell him.
Ugh, I'll miss the carpenter's food giveaway with this darn port closure.
Stay alert. Monsters lurk underground. They're everywhere.
Y'all might. They're everywhere. Okay, we're supposed to mark them, right? Okay, so I think we're supposed to mark them for some reason. I'm just gonna skip it. Let's get out of here. I don't know what I'm doing. Where's the exit door? God damn it. Okay, here we go.
The port is closed by order of Robert Throg.
Yeah. The port is closed. Order by the blah, 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 blah.
And just as I suspected, the Innsmouther Lewis is responsible for your son's murder. He's hiding at the local bar. Just ask the bartender. Seems like he had a bone to pick with your family, and took it out on Albert.
Oh, that scum won't be getting off easy. The whole city shall see what happens when you cross the Throgmortons. Justice, bitter-sweet as it is, shall be served. It's rare for a newcomer to make himself so useful. Thank you.
Mr. Throgmorton, I hate to press you, but do you think you could help me now?
Yes, you've earned it. Gay to think a newcomer barely off the boat solves a crime the police couldn't, but I digress. Remind me, what brought you to Oakmont?
I'm looking into an outbreak of erratic behavior and madness, all linked to shared visions of this place.
Indeed. Then our goals align. This inexplicable hysteria has spread through Oakmont after the flood. I funded an expedition to explore recent geological activity that may be responsible.
Do these cases of hysteria involve shared visions as well?
Since the flood, many Oakmonters have had similar nightmares. Indeed, Professor Doe, the expedition leader, complained of them herself.
Waterlogged ruins with unnatural architecture, a sleeping giant, drowned streets, and a voice calling from the depths.
Her words exactly. She proposed the expedition, desperately wanting to find the cause.
A geological expedition? I'm not sure I follow.
I have reason to believe the flood and this madness have the same source. As above, so below. So I sent men to find out.
You mentioned the flood. You think it's more than just a natural disaster.
You weren't here, Mr. Reed. What happened defied scientific explanation.
Has your expedition found anything?
I do not know. Albert was part of it. His passing cannot be coincidence. Why was he alone at the port? And where are the others?
You think your son was killed because the expedition uncovered something?
Is it so hard to believe? I had no news for a week, then Albert, the only one I could trust, comes ashore and is killed.
It does sound suspicious.
Mr. Reed, I want you to find out what's going on. I expect you're as interested in the expedition's results as I am.
If I'm going to look into this, I'll need to know more. Where should I start?
I'll give you the address of the expedition's headquarters and a key.
That's all you can tell me?
Let me be clear, Reed. You do not speak to me like that again.
I'm sorry, Mr. Throgmorton. I just meant the more I know, the better.
I am a busy man. I funded the research, but left all preparations to Professor Doe and Albert. When you've finished, come see me at the Throgmorton family manor. It's in Old Grove. Here, I'll show you.
Busy man? Man, you've been just standing outside this door long as I've been here.
What about my expenses?
They will be reimbursed after you complete your task. And of course, you've earned some compensation for your work here at the port. I'll also include a fair advance in bullets.
Bullets?
The dollar lost its use here, Mr. Reed. After the flood, Oakmont returned to bartering. Bullets mean more than bills.
Alright, we got 1000 XP, 1 knowledge point, something something, and a lot of something somethings. Okay. Let's see. Casebook. We got the key. No clues here. Everything is deduction. Combined all deduction. Alright, lost key, new case, lost at sea. Let me see on the map. Did I mark this the way it's supposed to be? Where are my clues? Oh my god, they're all gone. We're all doomed now. Alright. right here, Oakmont City Port, and this thingy right here. We're going to be doing this in the next section of the game. Thank you for watching and playing, and please do support the channel if you may. There's some links, affiliate links on bottom in the description below. Thank you.